The wife secretly took down the painting on the wall, only to find more than a dozen national-level honorary certificates hidden behind it. Even for top elites in the industry, they might only earn one national certificate in their entire life. Yet her rural husband had filled the entire wall with such certificates. It wasn't until this moment that the wife finally realized the man she'd lived with for over 20 years. That ordinary rural man might not be so simple after all, and the husband's hidden identity was gradually revealed during the live broadcast of this variety show. This was a reality show called Husband's Secret. The wife, due to financial struggles at home, signed up for the show to earn some money. The production team installed hidden cameras in the participants' homes to secretly record what the husbands did every day and would carry out secret visits when the husband wasn't home. At the beginning of filming, the wife didn't think her husband had any secrets. After all, what could an ordinary rural man possibly be hiding? But when the show reached the secret visit stage, the wife's perception of her husband began to change with each surprising discovery. First, the wife brought the crew to visit her home, and the cup she used to serve the crew turned out to be unusual. There was a national-level antique expert watching the live stream. After seeing the cup, he immediately recognized it as top-tier porcelain gifted by the state. He excitedly told his assistant very few people in the entire country own such porcelain. Then he told his assistant to arrange a visit right away, to go to this rural home and verify its authenticity. Unfortunately, when the expert arrived at the scene, the cup had accidentally been broken. The expert angrily asked who had broken it, but the staff shrugged it off with disdain. "It's just a cup," they said. The expert angrily explained that the cup was worth $1 million and couldn't even be bought on the market. It was a national gift for exceptional talents. The staff laughed and said it was a replica. Even the wife thought it was a fake. After all, her husband was such an ordinary man, but the expert insisted he couldn't be wrong. So the wife fetched another identical cup from the bathroom for appraisal. It was normally used for brushing teeth and holding water, and the expert and his assistant, the moment they held the cup, visibly showed their excitement. The expert announced to everyone, "This one is authentic." At that moment, the staff began to panic because the broken cup had been her doing. If it was real, would she have to pay $1 million in compensation? But the wife was very generous about it, because her husband once told her that he bought the cup set for $8 at the market. Maybe they just got lucky and bought the real thing, so she didn't pursue responsibility from the staff. Before leaving, the expert asked the wife for a favor, to borrow the cup set. To study it for a day, the wife generously agreed. After the expert left, several staff members also became suspicious of this seemingly ordinary family. So near evening, they decided to search the house again for more secrets. The wife had no choice but to agree, because she still believed her husband was just an average man. In the end, 5 minutes later, one of the girls found over a dozen car keys in a box. She cried out and called her colleagues. These car keys included Rolls-Royce Land Rover and Maserati, each car worth hundreds of thousands